calling that for a while.
Had the writing on the wall.
Yeah, you called that one. You called that one. I think my argument was the Cardinals, because I thought the Cardinals would give him a lot more control, and I didn't think he would want to go to the Broncos. But yeah, you called that one, man. Well, I already know how you feel about it, but go ahead and say it again.
I think it's gonna help Russ out a lot. Yeah. He's a offensive mastermind. He can definitely play to Russ's strengths, and he can also identify his weaknesses too as well. And they definitely, I know they're going to do a lot of game study and game tape to go over and see what went wrong, and they got to move forward from there. And the thing about it is bring back the morale in the locker room. If you got a coach that you can believe in and stand by, and who's always proven, then the sky's the limit. I think is the Broncos is they going to be what we thought they were going to be this year? No, I don't think so. I think it's going to take some time, but I think it's going to be like 1 or 2 years, and they'd be in the running for to be one of the top teams. But I don't think a Super Bowl contender as of yet, though.
What about you, Adrian? How are you feeling?
I agree with Jeff. I don't think they'll be a Super Bowl contender. I'm surprised he chose Denver, but you know, I guess Denver will make a better. It makes a good business decision with what they got in Denver. Plus, you don't know what you're gonna get with Kyler Murray at Arizona, and then isn't DeAndre Hopkins isn't he like on a rumor for a trade?
Oh yeah, he's getting ready to get up out of there.
Yeah, so I mean, I think him picking Denver, especially with Denver having a lot of good pieces, like they just acquired some defensive weapons. The prior year they just got Russell Wilson. They just got some of those young wide receivers. What's that wide receiver name? The one that kept dropping the ball. Oh man, Jerry Jeudy.
Jeudy.
Yeah. So
Jeudy had a lot of drops last year.
Well, I mean, some of the games I watched, he dropped, but he just couldn't get open enough. But then he was also dealing with some injuries. Was that one game I watched? He was dealing with some injuries. So I just think, Sean Payton going to the Denver, it's like going to a young team that isn't young. It has, great veterans who just 1 year into the program. You see what I'm saying? Into that organization. So it's like you got young players, but you don't. You just got some veteran players who just need another veteran leader. And Sean Payton is that leader. I mean, we've seen what he done at New Orleans Saints, so we know he's going to do at Denver. It's just I really want to see what they're going to look like in 2 or 3 years. That'd be interesting. Seeing Denver back in that conversations of Super Bowl or playoff contenders definitely changes what brings the balance of the NFL back. It just makes NFL even fun to watch again when you start having some more teams that always were relevant back into them conversations. So, except for the New Orleans. No, not except for New England. I don't want to hear New England.
What? Come on now. He just what?
What?
Y'all know y'all missed the Patriots dominating. It's football, to be honest with you, football has not been the same. So it's just
you mean the Patriots cheating?
Let's keep it a buck.
For you, Bobby. Hey, Jeff, you know what I noticed? Since Bobby said, man, I have not been wanting to watch football. It's just not entertaining. One day I was like,
oh, he said that, huh? It's funny he said that because you know what?
I was like, that made sense because I'm like, New England ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. So mind you, he used to send little text messages every little Sunday, the little Patriots logo and shit.
Had
his Thanos glove.
Well,
yeah. I go get it if you want.
No. Leave it right where it needs to be.
So, I mean, just to we going back into it. I mean, I can't wait till you talk about this ref situation. But go ahead. The
referees.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I just can't wait.
Oh, okay. So you want to bring up the Patriots?
Yeah, I am.
Let's go ahead and transition. But congratulations to Sean Payton, man.
Hold on. I don't really got nothing to say. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Well, go ahead, man.
No. We're good. I'm ready. Let's get to that. Oh, DeMarco Ryan. But hold on. Let me say something about Sean Payton. I did. Jeff got me all hyped up and shit.
You ready?
I know. Damn. I say one thing. This for you know what? Full disclosure, how that referee topic came on. You thought I was talking about this with LeBron?
No, you talking about LeBron.
I was not. I was saying all sports.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the group text.
He's about to get the receipt.
I'm about to go back to the group text.
Receipt.
I said, shaking my head. We could talk about all sports.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Okay, while you pull it, I'll talk about Sean. But yes, Sean. I think he'll do a great job. I do. I want to see him more at the Cardinals, but it's going to take some time. So I agree with you guys. But I'm going to say this again. Russell Wilson is the problem, and he has to fix it. Sean Payton's not going to be able to fix that. But he has something else. He has something else going on.
Him.
Huh?
A great offensive mind can't help a great quarterback.
He can help him, but that was internal, man. It wasn't. It's just like he just forgot how to play football.
I can't give it all to Russ, man. I can't because it got. Yeah, I don't think y'all understand how big a coach is to that football team. If your players don't believe in you, you're gonna have shit results. All the time.
No, I agree with that. That's why.
For example, Jags and Urban Meyer. I've been saying this the whole time. You know what I'm saying? We had one or two pieces, and then insert Doug Peterson. You bring a whole different morale for that team. You see the results.
No, I was actually about to use him as an example too. But it just looked like Russell was just lost sometimes. That's all.
He brought that dumbass slogan, "Let's ride." So that was a dumbass slogan from the get-go anyway. He should have left it alone.
Bro, all right, let's move on to Mark Ryan.